Welcome back. This is Jack. Yeah, you're probably hearing me say ooh, ee, ooh, ah, and all that good stuff. All right. I am live, and I didn't even go to my standby screen like I normally do. I don't know why. I just didn't feel like doing that. One second. I actually forgot to do something. I forgot to do a thing. I forgot to do a thing. There we go. Yeah, this is why I usually go to standby screen first. Alright, for those who missed my random weekend stream, I did. I got to the Bloodstarved Beast, died to it once, and I said, okay, I'm going to do some farming. I didn't do that much. Well, okay, I did a lot of farming, but I didn't actually level up very much. Because I wanted to get this. That's the crow's weapon. Now, as you guys have known, there is no way I could have done her quest yet. That's right, I killed her. She was already pissed off at me because I accidentally hit her. So I was like, screw it, I'm going to beat her. And it took a lot of tries, but I eventually got her. So I have her weapon now. And it wasn't worth it. I want her armor, though. It looks cool. But this weapon will do me very good. Especially because where I'm fighting, I tend to like be able to kill them in one wombo combo. So, very good. Alright, let's see here. I need to make sure my... Alright, I got my beast pellets, I got my Molotov cocktails, I got my pungent blood, I got my fire paper, and I got my antidote. I am the good, or I should be. We're going to see if... Hopefully this takes one try. Hopefully I'm able to get this on my first try, and then we're done with the stream. I'm never streaming this game again. I'm joking on that. And I did get the rifle spear. For anybody who didn't notice, I did unlock the rifle spear, and I got it. Wasn't worth it. Like, honestly, it's not worth it. Like, I'm not seeing any, like, trick weapons that really play off of me using, Blood Tinge. And I haven't done any research on which ones I should use. So. Because, yeah, this is not truly a blind playthrough, because I've gotten to at least Amelia, and I want to fight the Moon Presence. So, we'll see how that goes. Alright, we're going this way. And, yeah, I did open up this route, for those who didn't know. Yeah, I stopped using the, for anybody who wants to know, I stopped using the cane, because I was getting it caught on everything. Like, I would switch over to, laceration, whip mode, because it does laceration, which is great against beasts. And it would just like hit the walls repeatedly. Wow, he retreated. I don't know if y'all saw that, but he retreated. He like retreated faster than I do. It's like And we are going to summon a jerkin for this one. Hopefully, with the combination of the both of us, we'll be able to handle him. His eyes just went red. Got him. Damn. I was hoping to get a... And this guy's gonna start yelling here in a second. Oh, surprisingly he didn't. Alright. Oh. Yeah, so I do have a strategy of how to fight the Bloodstarved Beast. I'm actually going to be very cheaty about it because I don't want to fight him legitimately. One is I am going to summon a person, which I generally am... I used to not be a fan of, and this one I'm especially not because it costs actual resources to do in the form of insight. Which, okay, whatever. It's insight. Alright. So we're going to do this in a very specific order. Before I walk through that fog, I'm going to take a beast blood pellet, which I don't know how long it actually lasts. We're going to hope it lasts long enough. Alright, I'm going to go through here. And I'm going to sprint to my favorite wall. My favorite corner, I should say. Hopefully the Bloodstarved Beast doesn't get... Because I don't have much health. Like, I have done a little bit of upgrading to my vitality. We're going to do our best to try and keep him in this corner. Or at least not focused on me. If he's fighting Alfred, that's fine too. He should still be on that wall for a little bit longer. Okay, I think he just got off of it. Put him back in the corner. I think he's still in the corner. Just in case, I got one more. I'm gonna take this. It says my blood paper is still good, but I'm not seeing it, so. He's gonna get me! If he doesn't get me, that poison did. I even just stabbed myself, and it's like, oh, no. That didn't count. That didn't count. And I'm out of the pungent blood, which is expensive, so that's a load of suck. Actually, I got one more way of getting it. Damn. I burned through all 5 pungent blood I had, because I was probably using it faster than I needed to. Alright, we gotta jump back to the Hunter's Dream so I can get some more of that pungent blood. Let's see how many more times I can say pungent blood, pungent blood. I wasn't doing enough damage. Like, I retreated back and I'm like, okay, healing myself, and I died due to poison. That was no fun. That was no bueno. Switch back to the proper weapon. Oh, the merchant's over here I'm looking for. Alright, I'm going to... Because I have a lot of Madman Skulls, I'm going to use all but one. There we go. I am now much more incited. Grey Wolf Cap. Who is that? Oh yeah, like the guy who like is manning the Gatling gun. That's his. That's right. I forgot. I killed him too. Well, he killed himself. He jumped off a ledge, so it's his own damn fault. I was sitting here reading the stats of that one. It's like makes you slower, but makes deflections easier. And I'm like, there's deflections in this game? Like, the only thing I know about countering is using the pistol, which I don't use enough. Against this boss, at least. Alright, so I'm still set for the Molotov cocktail. I'm going to leave it there. Thankfully, there's this pathway right here that takes you pretty much right to the boss, because the Blood-Starved Beast is just... Ugh. Ugh. And there's my first bot of the day. Off to a great start. Now, I technically don't need to kill this one over and over again, but I do it every time because I don't want him coming up behind me. Not that he really would. Top off my health. Yeah, I know it was like a little sliver, but you see what he can do. He can one-shot me, or he can damn near one-shot me. And the only reason he doesn't one-shot me anymore is because I did up my health a little bit. Yeah, this character does not have health, so I can't, like, I'm gonna start upping my health in this for this character just so I'm not so squishy. Like, I'm decent at dodging, but I do mess up quite a bit, especially because I don't know the iframes for Bloodborne that well. So if I want to have any chances of dip diving and dodging through things, that's what I need to do. Alright, bringing back in him. Alright, we're going to do it again in roughly the same pattern. We're going to Blood Beast Pellet. Oh, I got to put... Oh, thank God I looked. Thank God I looked. Pungent Blood. There it is. Blood Beast Pellet. Pungent Blood, and then Fire Paper. In that order. Beast Blood Pellet, that's it. Because that... I think the Beast Blood Pellet, if I remember correctly exactly what it does, is it makes me just do... like, the more I attack, the more damage I do kind of thing. It's got a downside to it. I can't remember what it is. There, weapons on fire. I gotta back off so I can get my stamina back up so I can actually wombo combo him a little bit. Oh, that hurt. Let me back off. Heal. Get ready with some Pungent Blood. Oh, good. Alfred's not dead. Yeah, I hate the, you attacking a wall by accident. Oh yeah, I probably should lock on to him. It'd probably help. Just a little bit. Alright, he's already out of that corner. I'm going to throw him into the other corner. Well, looks like Alfred's wailing into him, so I could probably... Okay, there we go. I need to light my weapon on fire again. Probably need to up my Blood Beast pellet. I probably could do this. Just so I can make sure I get into him really good. Also gives Alfred a chance to go off and heal. Yeah, I needed to get out of there. He was about to... Yeah, he's rampaging. I don't know what Alfred's doing. It ain't helping me. Alright. I got no more Pungent Blood. All I got left is these Molotovs. And he is going to dodge every single thing I throw, or I'm going to throw them in a completely random spot. Or they're going to throw him like that one just did. Alright. So my last chance is these Fire Papers, and hope that I can successfully dance with him to some degree. Although he's constantly shedding poison, so I can't stay near him for too long. Thankfully the poison does go away decently fast. There, that hurt him. I don't know what he's doing. Thankfully, he doesn't heal. Amelia does heal. Oh, that's what he was doing. I forgot. I forgot he does that. I need to get out of there. Slow poisoning. That's fine. I actually have antidote. I'm going to top off my health just because I don't want him to get a single lucky hit that kills me. Oh, okay. While he's getting wailed on, I can't do anything. No! 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 Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me! He's gonna kill me. And the creature's actually dead. So I'm not gonna be able to get any more Pungent Blood. So my best chance now is just to summon... I'm not gonna even summon that guy in. I only have one more insight that I can get is from using the Madman's Knowledge. So I'm gonna have to actually get good and not cheese it. That's not fun. I was trying to cheese it. Oh well. I am very upsetty spaghetti. Good news is I think I can beat him. I think I actually can beat him. I could be wrong. I could be 1,000,000% wrong, and I'm just going to rage against the wall for a while. Or I could be right, and I succeed somehow. I'm going to try a couple times. If it doesn't feel like I'm actually going to be able to beat him, then I will probably just go farm for a bit and try to get some more. Farm for a little bit and try to get some points in vitality, because that's going to be a big difference, because not to mention just some health vials, because words, I can word, it's good. That would make a huge difference when fighting him, just purely because if he hits me once, I'm screwed, because he can poison me instantly. He can poison me instantly, and he looks like he's walking backwards. And he moves fast as hell, so he's hard to... He's calling... back off, heal. Revert to faster attack pattern. Because I like the transition attack this weapon does. He's not shedding poison yet, so I'm able to dance around him a little closer than I can in later forms. Back up, switch back. Back up. Back up. Let him make an aggressive move. Back up. Back up. Back up. Alright, now he's going to start shedding poison, so I got to be careful. I can't stand around him for too long. Oh, maybe not that form. Maybe the next one. I need to back up. Switch back up again. Alright, cool. I'm ready for next engagement. Backing up. Alright. Yeah, his claw attacks do still do poison, so I gotta be careful with that. Back up. I'm slow poisoned, that's fine. I have a cure. I have health. I have more health. I don't know if there is a way to stun him for an execution. I think I did it in the last one, and I just waited too long. I'm gonna stick it with the long range one. It's a little slower, but it allows me to keep a little bit more distance from him. I doubt these bullets are going to actually do me any good. I'm doing them more just to pick some damage off of him when he doesn't give me a good chance to engage. Like right then was probably a bad time, but I'm gonna die if I don't get away. Thankfully, I was able to both get rid of my poison and heal up. Just trying to pick some health off of him. Let's get around behind him. Only got one hit in, which is annoying. That's fine. Okay, he should be going into his third form here any second. There he goes. This is where he's going to constantly shed poison. Yep, that's his explosion into poison. Now this is a war of attrition now. Yeah, I got stuck in his combo. So one of my old coworkers way back in the day, he just made a joke today about using his home phone for something, and I'm like, what's a home phone? Like, I honestly know what a home phone is, but it's funnier if I pretend I didn't know. And it got under his skin a little bit. That made it worth it right there. So what we're doing right now is I'm going to jump back and do a wee little bit of farming just to see if I can get more blood vials. That's the big thing. Bullets will be a side effect. Yeah, she turned back into a doll because I don't have any insight, which is fine. I think I might have done better if I had just gone in there with the summon, because I do know how to dance around him a bit better. The only downside is, so I'm going to try and I might use my last insight to go in one more time with the summon after I get just a few more healing vials. I think that'll make a world of difference, just having a second target for it to look at while I'm wailing on it, because then I'll be able to get multiple combo hits in versus just picking at it like I'd been doing. Yeah, this little spot right here is great for getting blood vials, because you have these normal people give you a chance for one apiece, sometimes two. They give you a chance. This guy always gives you like 4 bullets, so I'm gonna get my bullets back, no problem. And then I can do that to give myself free +5, and these guys down here I can use my bullets to stun kill. Greetings, Ali. How you doing? Should be about midnight for you guys over there right now, if I'm not mistaken. That guy's gonna kill me. There we go. How's everything going on your end? Don't let me keep you up. I do appreciate your company. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get rid of you. Just if you got stuff you got to do in the morning, don't stay up on my account. But no, welcome. Hope everything's going okay. All right, we're gonna do this in a very specific order. So I just wanted to get a couple blood vials and a couple more bullets before I go try to fight the blood-starved beast again. I would love to have some pungent blood to use against the thing, but I would have to sit there and farm a lot of supplies, because it's like 2,000 blood echoes or 1 insight just to get blood, the pungent blood to work on him. And yeah, I don't think it was it wasn't helping enough. And then I don't think the fire I was doing enough either. So even the paper doesn't seem to be worth it. The only thing that might be worth it is the beast blood pellet. And unfortunately, I'm not able to go into enough wombo of a combo to actually get more of a benefit from it. So I think my best bet's going to be summon an Alfred with my last insight. See if I can get him to be enough of a distraction. So when it's basically when it's focused on Alfred, I can come up behind it and wail on it a little bit. And then when it's coming after me, just do what I was doing a moment ago, which is kind of dip back a little bit and then wait for an opening and then go at it again. Because I've said before, this character is really squish. Like, I think I have 9 vitality, which is not much. My blood tinge is 20 and my skill is 20, but I don't think that's going to be enough. So, and I always have trouble with the Blood-Starved Beast every time I've played this game. The only time I didn't was my strength build that I did. That was because I pretty much did the combo you saw me trying to do earlier. I'm going to have to heal up. Where I was... that depends on how they do the update, Pepe. Because right now the word is they're not delaying the release, but there's supposed to be a massive update that's supposed to fix the issue that you are probably alluding to. But if a proper patch is done before going into it, I might play online. I feel that it'll be early enough that we won't have those unstoppable players who can just drop in and kill me. I'd be more worried about my computer being hacked. One second, I need to drink coffee. Alright. Now, this time I'm going in with none of my usual tricks. I have no fire paper, I don't have any pungent blood, I've just got Alfred on my back to help me out. Hopefully he's what I need. I do have a beast blood pellet, so I'm going to go ahead and pop that. But I hope that answers your question, Pepe. For those who don't know, who haven't heard, all of the Dark Souls games, I'm playing offline right now for Bloodborne, but that's nothing new. I always played Bloodborne offline. Have apparently a critical game issue right now going on, where their security is messed up. If you're playing online with the computer side, I doubt it's PlayStation side it'll be an issue, but if you're on computer side, apparently there's a security issue going on where if you play PvP, there's a chance that someone can mess up your computer. And Elden Rings is believed to also have the same issue. People were afraid this was going to delay the release of Elden Rings again. Thankfully, the developers have said, no, Elden Rings has gone gold, there's nothing we can do about that. However, there's going to be a huge-ass Day 1 patch that'll take care of it. Which, that's good. Because I was really afraid that Elden Rings would get pushed back again, because I am so excited for Elden Rings. Because as you guys know, I started playing Dark Souls to get myself ready for Elden Rings, and I went over to Bloodborne because that's what the community voted for, and I have no problems playing Bloodborne. Bloodborne is one of my favorite, I want to say gameplay-wise, even though it's the most difficult to me. Like, out of all the, okay, well, Sekiro might be technically the hardest, but that's because I'm stuck in a New Game Plus mode where I wasn't ready for a New Game Plus mode. Because I beat it Ashura mode, so I wasn't fully leveled up. Well, okay, Alfred's somehow still alive. Hopefully Alfred can get some... Okay, good, he healed up. I'm about to die now. Back up, heal. I think I'm poisoned. Yeah, I'm poisoned. I'm going to top off my health, because he can one-shot me with one of his attacks, and I don't want him to do that. So yeah, because everything I know about what's going on with, like what Elden Rings has been purely from watching like Vashavidi's early access that he got, because of course he's going to get early access. He's the lore master of Fromsoftware, and it just looks amazing. All right, he's now in Form 3, which means he's constantly shedding poison. I think he is. Yeah, he is. I'm just standing behind him, and he's poisoning me. I don't know how I dodged that one, but I did. There's got to be a way to do the counter on him, like I was doing against Father Glasgow. Oh, I'm dead. That's the attack that he does that insta-kills me. It's the jump on me and die. And I need to stop jumping straight back. I need to start jumping to the sides. Because he moves very linear. Poop. Well, I won't be able to summon Alfred anymore. So next attempt will be purely on me. Which means I won't be able to be as aggressive. But I might be able to... You know, it's got... well... I don't think my health's going to matter as much. I think it's more of the antidote I'm worried about. Because the antidote... Because he's going to be shedding poison no matter what at some point. I don't have any armor or anything to slow that down. Although I think there is one set of armor... Excuse me. That I could have gotten if I had used Insight. There we go. Sorry. GERD. But no, like people right now are like looking at the different... flipping back over to, Elden Rings, so y'all can follow my train of thought, because even I don't know. Actually, did he drop something and I just walked away? No, he didn't. All right. Yeah, I've been watching Vashavidi's, his early access, because, usually I trust his judgment when he says, hey, this is going to be a good game, and, like, it's a much more massive open world that you're able to wander around in. It's the combat seems to take from everything Fromsoftware has done to this point and said, hey, what did people like? What did people dislike? And apparently we're getting back power stances, which I didn't get to deal with too much because that was in Dark Souls 2. Oh, he heals. Or I just didn't do as much damage as I thought. But power stances apparently are for like when you're dual wielding, where you use both weapons simultaneously or something. I don't know. I didn't deal with it too much. All right, so I'm going in there by myself this time. Unfortunately, I have no backup. I don't think I have any toys I can use on him. Yeah, pretty much the only thing I have left is I could, in theory, throw a knife and Blood Beast Pellet. Yeah, that's all I got. So, this will come down to just me being, hopefully, good. Wish me luck. That's what I need to do. I need to jump to the sides. That's right. Jump to the sides. Don't jump away. Don't jump in a straight line. Jump to his sides. So I've been playing, I've been slacking on making content. A new video dropped today, by the way. It's a game that, in VR, that claimed to be a Dead Space VR game. I did a review of it. Spoilers, it does not live up to its stated goal. I think it's actually getting one of the lowest review scores I've ever actually given. Because a lot of games, when their score gets too low, I just don't score them, really. I just say, hey, is a starting point. Mostly because if you invoke the name of Dead Space on me, you gotta live up to it. If you do not, then you're dead to me. You're in trouble. There's also a rumor that you might be getting a new Half-Life game. It might be like Half-Life Alyx 2, which means it would be another VR game. And it's possible, because Steam rarely actually releases too many games of their own these days. They rely mostly on their... Or Valve rarely does. They mostly rely on their Steam side for their revenue, which is fine. Not faulting them for that. They get a lot of money and they don't really have to do that much. Okay, I got a good hit in. Yeah, me remembering to go around him instead of away from him is actually doing much better than I thought it would. Need to back up. There we go. I said that and then I immediately did the backup rapidly. Alright, now he's going to start shedding poison, so I got to limit my time around him. And that was one hit he did that, so... Poop. I may not be able to beat him this stream. This may rapidly turn into a farming stream. Which I don't like doing. I prefer to do that off stream, but... Damn it, I switched at the wrong time, so it made me jump forward. And yeah, I am leaning in my seat for anybody who's watching me carefully. You'll notice that I actually am leaning around in my seat to match where I want to go. Yeah, now I'm poisoned. Antidote. Top off my health. Damn it, he backed off too fast. Top off. Alright, now he's going to actually be shedding poison, not just causing it when he attacks. Alright, that was him doing his burst of poison. Yeah, I'm already poisoned. Didn't even get hit by him, but that's fine. Weapon at risk. Poop. I forgot about durability in this game. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to farm a little bit before I can go back, purely because my weapon needs to be repaired, if no other reason. I do have like the ruby pendant I could probably sacrifice. I don't want to. Yeah. So. Hey, Gothic. You just missed me dying, or you just caught the tail end of it. Your choice. What do you mean the change is amazing? Like, just like how much Dark Souls 3 has changed? Or how much Dark Souls changed from remastered to, or 1 to 3? Because, like, the art style, like, is roughly the same. Like, I feel like it's just... It's got more contrast. Like, it's not darker, per se. It's just got more contrast. Yeah, you saw me die? Alright. Sad face. Like, I can get him to that point, but I can't get him past that point. Probably the only thing I like about this weapon so far. Yeah, I need blood echoes before I can do durability. That's why I came down here and I'm using my alternate weapon. Because I can kill these werewolves usually no issue now. One of the only things I like about this weapon is it does have a disengage attack. If you're dual wielding it and you try to fire your gun, you'll make an attack and jump back. Because I can't go back into that boss fight with just only 2 blood vials, so I need to get and this is the best place I know to get actual blood echoes. Yeah, it does. I ran out. I was using Pungent Blood my first 2 attempts. I ran out. And they're like 2,000 a piece. Oh. Like, it works very well on him. Because that's how I've beaten him every time I've ever beaten him in the game. Was I just had him trapped in a corner and I just kept hitting him with... See, that's the reason I like coming down here for farming, is just because the I got 4,000 souls, like, or not souls, blood echoes, like it was nothing. The only downside is it takes forever to reset. In theory, I could take the long walk back, where I'd have to fight a bunch more things to get more blood echoes, but it increases the chance of something going wrong because I'm not using my best weapon for this. Because my the weapon I need to repair, incidentally, I would just be able to annihilate everybody due to both its reach and reach. I know I said reach twice, but that's because it's doubly important. And like all beasts, he hates Serration and Fire. Unfortunately, because I have no points in Arcane, Fire is not particularly powerful. Because it was requested that I do a Blood Tinge run, which I've never done before. I know nothing about how to do a Blood Tinge build. Because I was like, hey, do you want me to do a skill? Do you want me to do a strong? Do you want me to do a... Arcane build. Arcane being the hardest in my book. And then it's like, oh no, do Blood Tinge. I'm like, how the frick do you do Blood Tinge? Because there's no trick weapons that are like, hey, Blood Tinge good. You know, maybe except for the Hunter's Spear, but I hate the thing. Because it uses bullets, which is stupid. So, right now my goal is... No, first let me repair before I waste that money on anything else. And then I'm going to have to farm up and get more bullets and blood vials. So I apologize. Y'all going to have to watch me. Yeah, that needed a massive... I'm going to repair everything. Yeah, it costs a lot. I'm going to go ahead and pick up 1 Pungent Blood. Since I got the currency. I probably should also level while I'm at it. Get more health. But I'm dumb. Although, hang on. I'm curious. So I could get, in theory, her gear... What is her resistance to poison? Okay, that's 8. The Yarnum Hunter Cap is 16, so that's actually better than what I've got. Or better than the standard gear. And what am I wearing-wise? 52. Oh, that's the chest. Headpiece. 17. Alright, so actually what I'm wearing is pretty good. I've been alright. You know, getting my butt kicked in some Dark Souls. Always good. Excuse me. So, hey, Sweeper. How's it going? Welcome, chat. I actually have 2 instances of my chat up. This one seems to be faster, so you'll see me eyeball this one every so often. And then I'll go back up. Okay. And I don't think I have any of those weapons. I think the only one I have right now is the Blade of... Well, I don't even have that. I have the Blade of Mercy, so... Blood Tinge weapons are the Chicago I know what you meant with that. It's like the Samurai Sword, the Simmons Blowblade, and the Blood Letter. Yeah. And which I think all of those are much later on. Like, the first Arcane weapon... Okay. You know me, I'll be there. If you want me there, I'll be there. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, Gothic Phoenix here also streams. She is currently going through Dark Souls Remastered. Unfortunately, I won't be able to warp in and help you because I was mentioning this earlier. There is a security issue going on with the online servers, which means I won't be able to jump in and help you because they shut them down because it was too dangerous to. Damn it! You got a good hit in. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. And they usually give me 2 apiece, yeah. So this is the best place I know of to get blood vials. And it also gets me bullets, too, which is something I also need. That's why you'll see me juice up before the fight. That way I don't spend my actual bullets, I'll just get the fake bullets. And then every time I get 2,000, I'll be able to go pick up some punch and blood. So we're going to be here... Oh, no, it said all the Dark Souls. Like, if you look at the news, it said Dark Souls Remastered 2 and 3. They're sure it's bad on 3 and Elden Rings, but just to be sure, they brought it down for all of them. At least that's the article I read. I could be mistaken. But that doesn't stop me from hanging out and chat with Gothic. It just stops me from jumping in to help her beat... those 2 bosses that you also had trouble with, so... But I think she can get it. I honestly think Gothic's got it. She's good. Hey, Gravity. Welcome here. I got my ass kicked twice. Three times now. By Bloodstarved Beast, so I'm just kind of farming to get some supplies back up. Get some pungent blood, because that's very helpful. And we're going to go back at it. I'm debating if I want to get the fire paper again, because it does do a little bit more damage. And by the way, it's all your fault that I'm doing a blood tinge build. It's all your fault. I should be doing an arcane build. It'd still be difficult, but at least I know what to do with it. Mind you, the first arcane weapon you get is the hunter. So far, not that good, being honest. No, I'm learning. Oh, I'm getting some good blood vials on this one. Well, once again, like, I'm still learning. This is a different build than what I'm used to, and I don't know the timing on the gun perfectly, so I can't take advantage of it a lot of times. Like, these guys I can usually do it 90% of the time. And there's like a handful of other baddies I can just do it on. But a majority of others I rely on my skill side. No, I switched out of that because it was getting caught on too many things. Oh, damn. Yeah, right now I'm using the Blade of Mercy because I ended up having to kill her. And then the other one I'm using is the Serration Spear? I don't know why it randomly made me bow. There we go. Yeah, this one. That's the one I'm using against the Bloodstarved Beast because it's pretty much all of its attacks are extra damage against him. The only reason I'm using the Blade of Mercy right now is just so I don't put any durability on the other one. So I farm up bullets and more blood vials. But my favorite weapon is still the stick. It's just not doing what I need it to do. Saw Spear, thank you. I'm going to have to fill up my coffee cup here in a second. It's almost empty. I forgot to fill it up before stream. No, you have to kill Amalia for that. You kill Amalia. You get some... I think you get it directly from her, or I have to go find something. And then you're able to get taken to the Hunter's Nightmare, which I'll get my ass kicked thoroughly. I know... Hang on. I know 2 gimmicks. Hang on. Waiting for it to load in so I can show you, make sure we're talking about the same thing. Alright, so you have the single blade mode, you have the dual blade mode, and then I have a disengage when in dual blade mode. That's what I know. Because I like that disengage, it's really good. Because I can do this, well, not that specifically. Actually, I'm going to stab myself real fast. Because if I was doing a straight skill run, which the Blade of Mercy would be phenomenal, because I'm able to just do stuff like that. And then rely on the gun for, But anyway, what happened with Dark Souls is it was found that there is a security vulnerability where if you are online effectively, you have to attack after dodging. Okay. I will try that out. Am I dueling? No, I got my pistol. I will give that a try after these guys. Damn it. Yeah, thankfully he didn't drop the shining coin, which they do from time to time. I'm going to see if I can do the gimmick you're talking about. So we're going to... I'm going to let him make an attack. He's just backing up. I don't know why that would be good. It didn't do anything. Oh, attack after dodging, not doing the... Oh, damn, he gave me a shining coin. Okay, so... Oh, the double stab? That's not bad. But I think I can also do it from here. No, okay, that's not it. It's definitely a cool weapon. Don't get me wrong. Because this weapon is definitely meant for you to be mobile. Because even when you... Like, most weapons that take away you using your pistol, I'm not a fan of. Like, when I was doing my strength build, however you want to say that, because I keep saying strong. There's a joke about that. I'm going to get just a little bit more souls, and then I'll... I was using Alfred's weapon, which I forget what it's called right now. We're going to go old Yarnum for those souls. Or for the Blood Echoes. Where I can switch it from a sword to a giant-ass hammer, and it takes away your gun, which, okay. But the problem is, I really didn't feel there was a benefit to doing so. The attack was too slow to make it worth it. After quick step. Okay, I have trouble with quick step. So, give me a second. Let me give that a try. So, switch to dual mode. Okay, that's a roll. Yeah, I have trouble doing actual quick steps. I always roll. Yeah. I gotta remember how to actually quick step. Oh, hang on. That's it. I'm being dumb. Yeah, you can jump back and re-engage. I can jump... Actually, that's a fast, heavy attack, too. So I could, in theory, do this... and then re-engage. You can... Oh, no, just pressing circle is having me do the quick step. But yeah, we're going to be testing it. We're going to be using it on these werewolves. Which I'd rather be using my serration saw, or whatever you want to call it. But we're testing. Okay. Well, we're going to be trying it on the werewolves then. Because it'll get me the most blood echoes. But yeah, Dark Souls has got a security vulnerability while you're connected to... They're phrasing it as the PvP servers, which I don't know if that includes... I actually don't know if that includes the non-PvP side, like, hey, I'm here to help you. Yeah, so there's a security issue. Basically, if someone knew what they were doing, they could basically brick your computer. Is what the report I was reading was. Pick it up. There we are. Even though it's just a blood shard. So they brought down their PvP servers because they didn't want people's computers being bricked. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see this being, I do seeing that being a better weapon than I was giving it credit for. I still don't, I'm still not a huge fan of it. Like, if I was being a straight skill build, it would be my favorite weapon in the world. Because I'm also trying to dabble in Blood Tinge, I'm going to have to use the other weapons that are... Yeah, I'm a little upset that I had to do that, but that's because I accidentally attacked her. And then she just wanted me dead. Oh, shit! I didn't think he would have gotten up on me just yet. Oh yeah, like hang on, I get to use a samurai sword? Although I think that weapon also constantly drains health as I'm using it, similar to that one Chaos Blade in Dark Souls. So yeah, it seems like they brought... I don't know if they brought down, like, co-op side, as in where I can jump in and help you. I could be mistaken on that, but they got rid of the PvP side for sure. We're going to jump back one more time to the... I'm going to save myself the walk. Okay. Well, I'm decent with dodging, especially when I know the... when I know what I'm doing. And I was really tempted to use this, the scythe in Dark Souls Remastered, the one you get from killing What's-Her-Face. But I didn't want to kill her, and I wasn't spec for scythes. I was mostly strength, mostly. Mostly. Alright, we're just going to get 2 more pungent blood. And more antidote, because we know we all know I'm going to need that. Maybe. You should still be able to summon in like Solaire. Solaire will still be able to help you. But you could probably do a different stream today until they get that issue resolved if you want. Because if, like, say you want to do Apex today as an example, I can still join you for some Apex. Like, I'll play. I don't know what Moonlight Floof's doing, but or we might be able to get a Rushtman or a Cool Walker. I don't know. That would make us a 3-man team. We can do arenas. Because I haven't played Apex in a little bit. I think I still have it downloaded. There's nothing else. I have time between now and when that happens. That's fine. Or we can do something else entirely. Or you can do something else entirely, and I'll lurk in your chat and take care of bots. She's doing a strength build. Gothic is doing a strength build right now. She's using the Flamberge. She has a bad habit of using her heavy attack constantly. And I say that's a bad habit because it's a bad habit. Leaves herself wide open a lot. Mind you, there's some enemies that you can bounce, but when it's like a boss, yeah, don't do it. It's a waste of time. You hit things. You hit them very hard. Things tend to die after that hit, too. Ooh, another blood vial. She's nowhere near as aggressive as I am when it comes to playing these games. That's not an insult on her. It really isn't. Right now, she's playing Remastered. I lurk in her chat. I think she has Havel's ring, finally. Mostly right now, she's, yeah. Right now, we're just trying to get her... we really want to get her... Smoke's hammer. You're not wrong. Prepare to Die is its own experience. I want to play Demon's Souls. That's why I've got a fundraiser going. Oh, that's why I'm... Oh, what's this? Please tell me you're an insight. Oh, Bold Hunter's Mark. Ah, damn it. No? Alright. I figure I'd look. He's yelling. Alright. So I don't have any insight, so I can't summon an Alfred this time. I have 2 Blood Piece pellets, and I need to get the... Almost forgot to do the important thing, is getting that ready. So I'm going to be... I'm going to say smart. That's up to her. I don't... Like, me personally, I don't do the strength with high armor. I do strength with strength with no armor, and I'm just going to rely on dodging out of the way. But I don't expect everybody else to play that way. Round 2, backing up. That hurt. I'm going to top off just to be safe. I'll see what chat said in a second. I do feel the need to... I'm dead. Oh, and I forgot to pick up the blood echoes that were sitting on the ground too, so I just lost all those. I messed up. But I actually did remarkably good. If he hadn't gotten that one good grab on me, because my goal is I'm going to save the pungent blood for the final phase where I actually have trouble, and then just wail on him from there. Like, yeah, he'll poison me probably, but I'll be able to wail on him, and hopefully just burn through the last of his health that way. As I said earlier, I'm pretty sure there's a timing to be able to smack him in the face with a bullet and shut him down. I don't know it. Oh, good, a blood vial. Damn, I was hoping to get some of that health back. Well, I do know... the tactic I do know you can do, and I've tried it and I messed up too much, is you I summon an Alfred, you Bloodstarve Beast into the corner. Yeah, she's learning. Like, Gothic is learning. She's doing good. With respect to her, she doesn't have the random ass experience that I have of playing all these different Dark Soul-like games. Mind you, I developed some bad habits from them. Like, Code Vein did a number on me. Alright. That's the last of my Blood Beast pellets, and I don't think I'll be able to get more. She's just at Smog, where you fight Smog and the Spear guy. I do recommend considering subscribing to her so you know when she goes live. Yeah, it's probably one of the toughest fights just purely because of you having to deal with two bosses simultaneously, which in any Souls-like games is always the most difficult fights for me. Get my stamina back before I try to engage. Oh, that didn't work. Top off my health. Okay, he just went Nova. That was a bad spot. I needed to do it over here. Wait for that to wear out, and then I'll... Oh, it did. Okay, good. Oh, no, 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 no. Demon Axe is pretty good. She also has... She does have the Dragon Axe you get from killing the... Or we're trying to get Smolix's hammer, and you only get his soul if you kill the spear guy first, so... I should be able to roll right into this one, because I still have enough supplies to be able to pull it off. That tactic was working. If I had thrown the pungent blood in the right spot, I could have beaten him. Hello, Bez? I'm probably saying that wrong. I do apologize. Welcome. Hopefully I don't get too much scorn for getting my butt kicked too much. I hate the Bloodstar. Like, the only fight I hate more is Amelia. And the reason I hate Amelia is not just because of her, but because of the people you have to go through to get to her. Well, that just cost me a lot of healing. Anyway, is because you also have to go through a lot of people to get to her, and then on top of that, for no real reason, she has the ability to self-heal. And if you don't have the supplies to stop her self-heal, you're screwed. By the way, guess who didn't have that the first time? Yeah, and I can't summon Alfred because I don't have any insight. I burnt it. I shouldn't have. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I just had to get that complaint out of the way. Oh, I can't wait for Elden Rings. Sorry, I just thought about that. I want to play Elden Rings. No, I have played a lot of Souls games. In fact, I'm on a bender of... I just defeated Dark Souls 3 last week. Dark Souls 3 last week. And then I did before that Dark Souls Remastered, and I have a history of playing various other Souls-like games, including The Surge 2, Code Vein, Neo 1 and 2, mostly 2. So I do have some experience with these kind of games. Oh, Mortal Shell and Hellpoint. I almost forgot those two. For those who don't know, I will read your chat in a second. I feel the need to remind everybody, as always, that I have a very loud, annoying super chat notification. So if you want to mess with me, now's a good time. And the reason I keep bringing that up is because I am trying to save up for a PS5. So I can do Demon Souls, among other things. Okay, he hasn't gone Nova yet. He's probably about to. You gotta beat Dark Souls 2, ignore. Sorry, I was in the middle of trying not to die. And I do know about the pungent blood. I'm waiting for that specifically. You're right, it is cheese easy. Assuming you don't mess it up, which I may have just done. There we go, got out of it. Antidote, so I don't poison to death. Why I got in front of him, I don't know. Antidote. Pungent blood. Top off health. There, finally. Sorry, I was paying attention. I just couldn't look over. Tiff, you threw the blood cocktail in the corner. So, yep. You got to beat Dark Souls 2. I will come back to that eventually. That was one of part of the pull, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I hate this boss. That is the boss that gives. Oh no, Amelia is actually the one that gives me the most trouble, but just because of her annoying self heal. And I did do the pungent blood thing on my first couple of attempts early in the stream, but I was horrible about it and wasted all of them. Wasted all my good supplies. Hey, who's got 2 thumbs and is happy about this? This guy. I haven't gotten there. The furthest I've ever gotten was Amelia. I'm going to stand up. Hang on a second. Not doing that. Like, I will cheese a fight, but I won't do duplication tricks. I do appreciate the that being pointed out, though. No, I have never beaten Bloodborne. I've gotten past Amelia with my strong build and then stopped playing. I don't know why. I don't remember why I stopped. No, it's because I switched over to playing a... I wanted to try out an arcane build, that's why. But yeah, I was able to beat her. Yay. Oh, no. Dark Souls... Bloodborne is my favorite aesthetic. Out of all of them, it is my favorite aesthetic. Sekiro, it's kind of hard. It like depends on my mood between Sekiro and Bloodborne when it comes to like my favorite play. All right. Why is it called the Church of the Good Chalice? That's just a horrible name. And my goal is to fight the Moon Presence. I do know all about that. Like, don't worry about spoilers. Like, you guys can go, hey, go do this. Like, you can ask Gravity Dragon, Sekiro. Like, I could definitely see why Sekiro. Like, once again, it depends on my mood. If I'm feeling like very tap-timey kind of guy, Sekiro any day of the week. But if it's I want that dark, I have to dodge through everything aesthetic, this is what I'm playing. How about everybody else? Which one is your favorite Fromsoftware game? By the way, this might change with Elden Rings. With Elden Rings dropping, that might become my favorite. And if they're doing that Armored Core game, after Amelia, if I can beat Amelia, because once again, I think the one time I've beaten her, I cheese the hell out of it. Sekiro is amazing. It's described as Fromsoftware had made a a Dance Dance Revolution game. That's how I've heard it described. And I feel that's the most accurate description I've ever heard it given. I haven't played Demon Souls, so I don't have an opinion on that one. Communion. DA because it's my first? I don't know what you mean by that. Or you may have been Dark Souls. I forgot that A and S are like right next to each other. I'm saving up for the PS5. That's why I'm like, hey, you guys could do super chats because that goes right into my PS5 PS5 savings. I feel when you say that Dark Souls has best world, I feel that's cheating purely because Dark Souls has 3 games to develop its world. So that's kind of cheaty. Oh, you have no freaking clue. I literally started streaming Dark Souls Remastered because I was getting ready for Elden Rings. Because as soon as Elden Rings drops, that's what I'm streaming. You're joking if you think I'm not. Oh, I hate this part. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Alright, let's get it done. Hang on, I'm trying to remember what I'm trying to do here. I think that's what I want. No. Because I'm trying to go straight down to that door right there. Alright, I might be able to pull it off this way. Nope, I missed. I found the shortcut down. I'm trying to go to the workshop, the real workshop, not the dream. And I jumped off on the wrong side. Because that's where you get one of the umbilicals, and I need all 3. Not to mention, I think there's something there I want. I can't remember the other thing I wanted. Because I have to cheap plug the rest of my YouTube channel. Video came out. It's a game that claims itself to be a Dark Souls VR game. I did a review of it. Spoilers. It's got probably the lowest review I've ever got. Just because I tried to say it's a Dark Souls game in VR. I know. That's one of the easiest ones to get. And there's also something else there I want. Yeah, at least I'm getting some bullets back. Now, if I was really wanting to, I could go up and get the radiant sword badge, which would that would be a pretty good choice. Dark Souls 3 is great. What kind of build you doing in Dark Souls 3? While you're typing that, I will probably be doing a charity stream at some point in the future. Future trademark. I don't know when exactly. Alright, you know what? I'm going to jump there. Yeah, which, if I was doing a strong build, that would be a great one. Which I don't know where my soul, or where my blood is. I forgot to actually look. There we go. So I run D&D games, by the way. Spoilers for anyone who doesn't know. One, I'm gonna call her Gothic because she's basically playing Solaire, a paladin based off Solaire, calling her out for that, which I think is awesome. And the world I created, the world I'm gonna be running, is effectively. I actually did pretty good against the Pontiff, surprisingly. There we go. Here it is. This is what I was the other thing. Old Hunter Bone. Praise the sun! And the world is purely going to be based off of I'm going to be drawing inspiration from this game. For this Platinum Trophy? I have never Platinum Trophied a game. The closest I got was Titanfall 2, and the only trophy I was missing to get the Platinum Trophy was that obstacle course at the beginning. I actually beat the game on the hardest difficulty. I did everything but that.
Welcome home. What is it you What? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter. Could this be joy?
I don't know what the tear stone's for. I just like giving that to her. All right, now we're going to be wearing the most powerful gear in this whole game. None of you stand a chance now that I have the doll outfit. Look at that. Can't mess with the doll outfit. Look at that. Y'all think I'm joking. I'll run around the doll outfit for a while. I'll probably switch out. Because I want the Raven gear, but that's really expensive. Alright, I need to get my souls back. Where did, Okay, Cathedral Ward. Oh, so in Dark Souls 1, Solaire is a character who helps you, and that's just like his thing. Like, that's the trope of Dark Souls as a whole. In fact, you can get Solaire's gear in Dark Souls 3 by trading with the bird up in the rafters. So it's just the meme of Dark Souls. Praise the sun. No, I wanted to go over here. Because I'm going to go find where my blood echoes are. Before I continue. And then I'm going to try and get 10,000 blood echoes so I can just buy the badge and just skip a lot. Oh, by the way, I didn't say hi to Cool Walker. Sorry. Hi, Cool Walker. But yeah, I'm going to be running a D&D game. I might stream it. I might not. I don't know. But it's I'm drawing a lot of inspiration from Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Think like it's a giant effing city that had a magical Chernobyl event, effectively, is what I'm going to call it. Which resulted in the city being surrounded by a dense fog that nothing can pierce. Like, you can't teleport through it, you can't walk through it. And on the other side of it is, or like going through it is, it's basically a dimensional tear. Both time and space is distorted permanently. Alright, I do not see where my blood echoes are. That is very unfortunate. Because that was about 6,000. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Okay, maybe one of the people up above have it. Which is unfortunate because I think I jumped down here and I'm stuck here unless I teleport back up. Yeah, I have to teleport back up. So I'm going to do that. Because I have plenty of these Bolt Hunter's marks. But yeah, in spoilers, the players are going to effectively be hunters. I'm using actually a lot of the lore from Bloodborne to explain the hunters. There was a hunters guild that was wiped out, and the church took over the hunting duties. And so the players are rapidly going to be pulled into the act of having to hunt. And sunlight is only like 4 hours out of the day. So I'm debating if I want to go back to streaming D&D games. Oh, okay. My echoes are right there. I see them. They're from that glowing guy's eyes. All right, let's see what I can... All right, there's him. Come on. I'm not going to walk in there. Now I'm just wondering if we're going to get a player who, like, worships shadow and darkness just to opposite you. Nope. Alright, got my echoes back. That's all I came back in here for, because that's almost enough for what I need. And because I hate myself, I'm going to actually keep going up a little bit. I do know there's a guy who's going to have a minigun up there. So I'm going to top off my health. Yeah, there he is. Can I have a minigun in a wheelchair? Actually, I do know there is a Gatling gun in the game that you can get. That would be an accurate way of putting it. Although I don't know if we're going to get, like, that comes down to, like, my players, if that's what they want to do. I'm not going to shoehorn anybody into playing anything. But if a character class doesn't make sense for the build of the world, then I will turn them down. So, like, one of my players was interested in basically playing a... What the hell did you shoot me with? Please don't do it again. I'm going to double tap my health. You did that to yourself. You 100% did that to yourself. You playing Solaire, you 100% did that to yourself. Now, as I said before, one player in this game was considering playing like a Dragon Rider or a Wyvern Rider kind of character from some build I don't know, or for some book I don't know. And I said no, because it would make no damn sense because of the world. You'd be confined to pretty much the city. So it takes out like probably like 90% of the benefits. And I did not shoehorn you into shit. I make heavy suggestions and then you agree to them, because you can always tell me no. And you don't. So, nah. Oh, there was a second one. Didn't see the second flamethrower guy. I hate flamethrower guys. Alright, and here's the reason I came all the way up here, was just for this. Radiant Sword Hunter badge. Also because it did get me more blood echoes. Oh, no. I said I never shoehorn players into playing characters. I said nothing about... Oh, and I also bought you Doom, all the Doom games. I never said I don't shoehorn my friends into playing games. I do that all the damn time. Like, hey, when you get around to it, there's this game you should play. I also bought you Code Vein. So for anybody who's playing Bloodborne and has played Dark Souls 3, don't sell the thick cold bloods. Use them. Because unfortunately, unlike Dark Souls, they don't sell for the same value that they're worth. In fact, by not a lot at all. Usually. Like, as long as you can justify it and the class doesn't seem too broken. Hell, for the record, 90% of the rules I'm giving for the classes are homebrewed. Like, I'm altering them to begin with for no reason. Alright, we're going to go to the Cathedral Ward. Yeah, I'm bypassing a step because I don't want to deal with, like, that drop pit. I literally only went to the drop pit so I could go to the old workshop. Alright, audience. Which weapon should I upgrade? Blade of Mercy or the Saw Blade? Because I have the material to upgrade one of them. Which one do you want to see me upgrade? But yeah, homebrew's allowed, and I know you're starting school soon. If you want, I can give you the free floating seat. Which means if you're able to play, you're able to play. I see why she was the person who hunted other hunters. No, the game would be ran on. I think we decided the game. We decided would be on Friday, Saturday. I forget which one we decided, but it would have been a Friday or a Saturday. Time not established and start date not actually established. Went the wrong way. Friday. Friday is what we established. Okay. Actually, you were supposed to be in the alternate group, so Pepe and Cool Walker would have been in the other game. But right now, it looks like we might have to combine the two games, just because the second group of players I was thinking about putting together just don't seem that interested. So if I don't have enough players, then I'll have to combine them. Which is not a big deal. Ah. I really wish these guys didn't respawn. Okay, I am dual wielding. I was planning on you being in the group with Shared, but Shared doesn't seem like she's interested, so. You could bounce an idea of an NPC off me. Oh! And spoilers, I'm also drawing inspiration from Berserk. But if you're using Dark Souls, you might as well use Berserk too, because they draw. Because Dark Souls definitely didn't get inspired by Berserk. Used guts weapons the whole time. Thick cold blood. There's a lot of insight just sitting in the center, which I'm not going to worry about just this second. Actually, I lied. I'm just going to go grab it. Madman's Knowledge. I don't think I can open this one from this side. Yep, I cannot. I'll have to go around. Admin's knowledge. Yeah, but it doesn't look like Sharon's interested. Like, every time I brought it up, they don't answer. Oh, that one does not want to take damage. Oh, yeah, I forgot these guys actually are pretty beefy. Alright, I really need some healing stuff. Hey, who feels like they're about to walk into a trap? Oh, I know where I'm going. Yeah, it's not a trap. I just can't proceed further that way. Because, like, one of the secrets I was going to keep a secret, but I decided screw it, is that players get an Estus flask. They get a one-use Estus flask, which is basically just a refillable healing potion. Oh, that was fun. I got stuck and I couldn't do anything. Which means I just lost 3,000 souls, which is alright. I'm going to sit back down now. My goal is to open up all the gates so I can make a next stream, which would be tomorrow at noon for anybody who wants to know, or maybe a little early like I did today, so I can make a straight run into fighting Amelia. I really don't want to fight Amelia yet because I don't think I'm ready for her. Like, supplies-wise, stats-wise, everything-wise. I have the wrong weapon out. Oh, shit, I forgot I was in dual-wield mode. Well, that's a load of suck. I have, like, no health right now. For a Blood Knight? Well, right now I have it so that sorcerers, for instance, they can like all spellcasters can cast unlimited amount of spells per day. However, each one of them have things that might slow that down. So sorcerers, for instance, sacrifice health. They're literally drawing from their own vitality to cast the spell. What do I got for you? I still have just that one. But what's this? Anything new? Oh, that's an improvement. We're gonna throw that on there. Blood gem fortify. I already did that. Fortify. There we go. There. Now I have Blade of Mercy. Mobetta. Oh, that's so I can go back to the yeah. I'll take a look. I'll take a look at that. Anyway, but that's like what a sorcerer does. A wizard, they have like their own form of prep. I'm tweaking what I had casters who have sugar daddies, warlocks, clerics, paladins, druids, rangers. I'm tweaking theirs. Bards have to straight up make a performance check. I'm trying to remember all the ones I did. Bards straight up have to make a performance check. I'm thinking for... Alright, we'll take a look. That's not the right way. He's throwing a temper tantrum as he chases me. Oh, you have my souls. Slash blood echoes. Yeah, that's just so much damage. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Unfortunately, I can't engage them, because if I jump down there, I get, I'll start getting immediately shot. Can I shoot him back? No, I can't. Alright. It's worth a try. No. Jump back. I don't have anything to heal with, so that's a load of poop. Damn, I was hoping to... Well, at least I got my souls back before I got killed. I did kill one person, though. I know what I should have done. I know what I should have done. I know what I should have done. It's reckless and stupid, but I should have done it. This is what I want to wear right here. Actually, I just need to save up for it. I'm probably going to stick with wearing the dull gear until then, just because it's funny. I got some of that health back. Please tell me you dropped a blood vial. No, you didn't. Alright. Oh, apparently I didn't jump back far enough. That's annoying. If you want to drop the lore for your character in the Discord, feel free. So I'm in a real pickle right now. Pickle. I have next to no health. I don't know who has my souls. Oh, it's the crow again. That's good. More bullets. I'm getting a lot of bullets, but no healing. Oh, boy. Alright. So we're going to try this. Well, it kind of worked until I got... Hang on. I made it. That could work. I do know one player was considering their character was raised by the church. Doesn't necessarily mean they agree with the church anymore, just that they were raised by the church. Because the church does have a habit of taking in orphans because they're the easiest to control. Okay. Walk away, walk away. I just need to pull that lever. Oh yeah, I forgot there's doggos. I just want to pull this lever. Alright, running from doggo, because I really don't think I have the skill set right now to fight said doggo. Opening this lever. Aha! Yeah, that's why. The good news is I did just open up several important doors. Which will make it easier to get to Amelia. Does chat want me to try one run against Amelia or save that for next stream? One attempt? Aye. Alright. I'm going to grab my... blood vials. I'm going to give a... I'm going to get a little bit of blood vials before I try to fight her, because otherwise it's just a suicide run. Right now I'm just going to go get my echoes, and then I'm going to bamf out. And I opened up those gates, so I should be able to get right back to where my echoes were without doing that long loop around. And then we're going to just go get some blood vials. And then we're going to see if I can beat Amelia in one try. Here's hoping. I don't know where my echoes are going to be, though. That's the trick. I died over here. Okay, they're right there. Okay, cool. And I am going to summon in that person. If I remember correctly, there's loot up here, and then I'm just going to bamf out. No, actually, I should be able to walk back. Ooh, Numbing Mist. I have no idea what that... Oh, I think that actually does... That's the anti-healing thing I need. Oh, yeah, that's the gate I opened. That's right. So I can just run right here. I did open up a shortcut, that's right. Alright. So we're going to, we're jumping back. I'm going to farm up a few blood vials, because otherwise I have no chance whatsoever. I want to see if I can buy Numbing Mist, because that would allow me to fight her more legitimately. No, okay. Ludwig's Holy Blade, Rifle Spear, Blade of Mercy. That's right. By the way, I saved up 40,000 for that. Still in debate if it's worth it. I do want to use the Ludwig rifle. I heard it's actually pretty good. And I'm trying to save up for the Crow Feathers outfit, which is what I want to use the money for, but you know what? Just so I can get into that fight, I'm going to do the thing I don't want to do. Because I can always farm later. There we go. I just bought 16 blood vials with that money, and I'll just get more later. Alright. So I'm going to try and fight Amelia. Win or lose, I'm going to call the stream after that. Just because I do need to like level up and stockpile up, because I'm really low on supplies. I got plenty of bullets because I've been finding bullets left and right. Oh, I had... Get a Praise the Sun going on? In this dark city, I need all the sun I can get. Actually, it's daylight out right now. After I kill Amelia, I think it becomes night. So that's fun. Okay, I didn't jump back far enough with that. Except for I've only beaten Amelia once. And that was with my strong build. Alright, I'm going to top off my health. Summoning in Henrit. Now I can run right past everything here and just go straight to the boss, because Henrit will just catch up. Alright, just making sure Henrit's actually here. Alright, cool. I like his scythe. Unfortunately, the only scythe in the game you get from beating the game, and I've yet to do it, so I don't actually know how good the scythe is. I hate these guys up most of all. See, this is what the cross, I'm going to call it, they're carrying is why I think Dark Souls is connected to Bloodborne. He phased through me so he could body block me. Upset does not describe how I feel right now. Like, I am salty. He phased through me just so he could body block me. And this whole cavalcade of people shouldn't even be coming this direction. And Harriet just messed up my execution. What weapon is she? Oh, she's using the, Thank you for body blocking me, Henrit. I appreciate it. Like, I actually might have to make a thing for that, where it's just like a progressively filling bar that I can push buttons to make appear and raise and lower it, and also have a corresponding coffee level one. Alright, let's see if Henrit's following me. Yep. Come on, Henrit. Don't die out there, Henrit. I will be so freaking pissed. Alright, I'm gonna at least get this cutscene going. Everybody at least gets the cool cutscene. Cutscene! Cutscene! Should probably be using the saw blade against her, but I've got the Blade of Mercy so upgraded, I probably should stick with that. That's gotta be painful. Alright. Hopefully Henrit's gotten in here. Yep. That's about what I expected. Oh, Henrit finally joined with no health left. Because Henrit wanted to fight everybody. I'm going to actually try one more time, just because that was freaking bullshit. Henrik's like, no, I'm going to fight everybody. So I was in there effectively by myself, and then I got... Well, I'm going to let that do the talking for me. So I'll get in one more attempt. From a very salty me. At least I'm getting some blood vials. Finally. And thankfully, me going in there just to see her did give me one insight back, so I effectively didn't lose any. So we're going to try Amelia one more time. Do I have any resources? I could use that. Yeah, I got nothing. I didn't even know this group, these two guys could come this way. Well, thankfully they're somewhat split up. Let's watch Henrik get his ass kicked because he doesn't know how to. Doesn't actually know how to fight. I say that as I just got my face stomped in a little bit. Henrik, what are you doing? The bad guy was literally standing behind you and you're looking at me. Why? And shoots the giant. Yeah, that's how you win the fight. You shoot the giant. Yeah, let's engage the giant. Like, unless I engage the thing first or it's already trolled to me, don't attack it, please. We already have enough assholes to deal with. Alright, now let's go fight Amelia. Sorry, all the salt right now, just because... If it was just my own incompetence, I'd be fine. But it's the fact that the AI who's supposed to be helping me is garbage. Not even here. Still not even here. Okay, that timing on that's different than I'm thinking. What's the radius on that? Seriously. Henry, are you gonna actually show up? Yep, looks like I'm here by myself because Henry doesn't know how to actually show up for a fight. I don't even get a confirmation if Henry's still alive or not, so that's fun. And I died. Alright. I am really upset. Like, not even joking. I summoned him twice. Twice. And in both cases, he either didn't show up or shows up at the last possible second before I die. What the Salty. Super salty. Who's yelling at me? All right. And, of course, the bot shows up. All right. Ugh. Appreciate y'all for being here, especially the people who are new here. I'm really glad you were able to swing on by. Hopefully you feel inclined to hit that subscribe button so you'll know the next time I go alert. Don't forget Gothic Phoenix streams as well. They normally do Dark Souls Remastered as of right now, but with what's going on with their servers, that may not be a good idea. Yeah, Amelia, no, I summoned Henrik to help me, and in both cases, Henrik never actually entered the fight. And I'm pissed about that. Henrik's like, no, oh, you're going in there to fight the boss? I'm going to fight everything out in the area instead of come help you. So I'm pissed about that. I'm going to push my salt button again. Aha! Anyway, by the way, thank you for getting rid of the bot. So yeah. If you guys want to see the next time I go live, hit the subscribe button. You'll be notified. I usually try to stream around noon Pacific Standard Time every weekday. I don't stream on the weekends unless I'm doing something special. Yeah. And I hope everybody stays safe. Have a good evening. All that good stuff.